What's up, peeps? Welcome back to the channel. Today, a very interesting talking point, and I'm very curious where all of you guys land on this topic that Ninja talks about. Adin Ross, he talks about Kick and maybe some sites affiliated with Kick as well. I don't like naming it, but you guys know what I'm talking about because some people have been banned on YouTube just for saying the name. We're talking about betting, sports betting, betting in general, also gambling. So some pretty heavy-hitting topics that have been well debated and will be probably for the next few years, especially in esports. Ninja goes on to talk about some of these Kick deals and the amounts of money that these streamers are gambling on stream, and he's kind of just sussed or sketched out about it because he doesn't think maybe all the time that it's actually real money. Like, it's kind of like an allowance that they're given, and they can keep winnings if they win, but if they lose, it's not really a loss to them. So he's just, you know, a bit concerned about some of these deals that are going down.
Talking about responsible gambling earlier, maybe you want to ask your opinion on Adin Ross gambling, losing 4.9 million on stream last night. That whole everyone that gambles on stake, bro, like that's like I don't even know what to say.
Oh, there was a big in the truck. Is there a guy?
It's like it's so you don't know if it's their money or not, right? Like I have a very strong opinion, and like there's evidence, like these guys are getting paid by Kick, right? Like they're given money, right, to gamble with on the site, and obviously it's like one of those things where if they make money, they can keep it. So yeah, I don't think that was actually his money, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, right? Like like these guys are like required when they do these Kick deals. Not everyone, by the way. Not everyone, but some are like they're required to gamble. Like you have to gamble, and then you're probably required to spend a certain amount or gamble for a certain amount of time. Like, and obviously you always lose when you gamble if you're especially if you're just doing slots. Like you can't just win slots.
Math, but instead I play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, see, that's the mindset, dude. That's it, right?
So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, like, dude, like responsible gambling, it's so important. Like you never spend ever spend what you're not willing to lose, right? And like you just have to be smart about it, right? It's supposed to be fun. Like,
you get back there, there's a ton of apples you can eat.
But he also gives his insight on sports betting, and a betting sponsor is also open to admit that gambling does ruin lives, so you have to be responsible, you have to be transparent, and he's even considering himself taking on some of these deals because he enjoys, for entertainment and for fun, to sports bet every now and again, and he's probably considering some offers. I can tell you guys, probably minimum hundreds of thousands, probably going to break that $1 million barrier if he were to get a betting sponsor, probably some insane money on the line. It's going to be well talked about. Have been transparent with all of you guys. We have an esports betting sponsor for this channel as well, which we're very grateful for, but certainly a lot of people fall on both sides of this coin, and it's entered the scene. It certainly has. It's entered mainstream media, it's entered sports, and it's slowly coming into esports. And so it will be a wide talking point, which he continues on. It's like he's not just talking about betting here, he's also talking about the gambling side.
Like at the end of the day, like for me and for a lot of people, it's just entertainment. But some people just don't understand, and they think like, oh, I can win like money. Like this can be my job, and it really can't be for almost anyone. This guy right in front of me. I'm just dead here, I think. Yeah, bro, I just got fucking rocked. Yeah, I just want to talk about this again. When I do get my nails done, I do get gel, but I peeled all my stuff off. I didn't like the colors. So listen, when it comes to Kick and like those gambling deals and stake, like a lot of those guys are given money to gamble with. It's like a what the hell am I? It's called something. It's like if you're, it's just like a requirement. Right, at the end of the day, an allowance, if you will, and like if they want to put some of their own money in and continue to gamble, that they can. Like, do they get to keep money their winnings? Like, probably. Like at the end of the day, like those types of deals are, you know, you have to be as just transparent as possible, right? Like I'm telling you guys right now, like I'm talking with companies for like sports betting, right? Like I'm in talks with some companies about sports betting because I'm having fun doing it. I'm doing a sports show, right? And I will always 100% always go out of my way to make sure that I'm letting everybody know, like, A, that I'm being paid to do something if I'm, especially, you know, when you're promoting gambling, but like you just have to be responsible. You have to be responsible, dude. These big streamers that are gambling millions, even if it is their own money, even if it is, let's just say, even if it is their own money and they're not being paid by Kick and they're gambling with their own money, like, dude, just gambling slots like that is like the majority of people can't spend what they're spending, like, and like slots is like a losing game. Just, it's for fun. All right, it's for fun. It can also ruin lives. I'm sure it's ruined thousands, if not millions of people's lives, right? Because people, they try to win money. They try to make it their life. Like, I'm going to spend more money than I make, right? Like, and they get in debt and all this. Like, just please bet low, gamble low, do it. If you're going to Vegas, spend what you're willing to lose, and please don't make it a lifestyle. It's just fun. Be smart.
And I just don't know the deals that these streamers have signed. I would say that his theory makes sense, that you're given a balance to gamble on stream. And if you lose it, you don't really lose anything because it's a balance you were given that you had to bet. And then if you win anything, you get to keep your winnings. I would assume that's how a lot of these deals do go down. And with a lot of these top Kick streamers getting some big deals and also opting in, we've spoken to the Kick CEO. They are free and willing to choose just a Kick deal, or they can take a gambling deal on the side. Yeah, a lot of money is being shimmied out there. And so you got to be careful about what you believe. Because I can tell you guys, when we do sports betting, I'll bet $10, guys. I will bet $10 on a match and get very excited. I'm not at a point in my life where I would ever consider betting anything more than that. And that's where I plan to keep it for myself. And again, I don't really watch the big streamers who are gambling millions of dollars on stream or tens of thousands of dollars each click. I don't watch that stuff. So it's very different from what I usually consume, and definitely different than what I do. And that's where I stand. But I know it's a very interesting debate. So I am curious where you guys, thoughts and feelings wise, land on this. And we'll see where it goes in the future. Ninja talking Adin Ross and gambling and Kick deals. What do you guys think about it? Till next time, take care. All right? Take care of yourselves. We'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.